Good morning, Changzhou. Today is a rainy day. I will not really be outside, so that is okay. Woke up at 6:30 this morning after I don't even know, 36-hour day yesterday because we flew from Canada, Vancouver to Shanghai, which is a 16-hour difference. And the flight is 12 hours long, and that is my alarm. Yeah, and then I arrived in Shanghai after that 12-hour flight. Showered, packed, like I said yesterday. Took the train, and the train I kept falling asleep. So it was right the 20 last minutes I kept falling asleep. So I just got up and I was standing the rest just so I won't miss my station. Then I took a taxi to my hotel here, and now I'm here. It'll be lots of meetings today, lots of trainings today, and hopefully a team dinner tonight, but I'm not sure yet. Because I am leaving my current job, so this is going to be my last or second last time here, so I would like to have a dinner with the guys. And yeah, and tomorrow the same. I'll probably stop filming now. Who knows, maybe there will be more videos. And then back for the weekend to Shanghai, to my wife and my child. Alright, over and out for now. So I just finished my day here in Changzhou. Bunch of meetings, business dinner, and I decided to go out and walk a little bit because it's in a nice area. It's like in an area, I don't know what it's called, but they make it look like it's an old town. I guess there was an old town here, but they rebuilt it, so it looks kind of like, you know, classical. Like you see those roofs, you know, that look like this, which surprisingly in Shanghai or anywhere else that I've been, Qingdao and such, you see those very rarely. You know, all the movies about Asia and China and such, everything looks like that, you know. Like for example, this thing back here, everything kind of looks like this. Forbidden City looks like this in Beijing, but that's like, you know, rare. And then besides that, yeah, I haven't seen many of them. You know, you may be able to say that, oh, but here and there are some that look like that and much more, you know. But all I'm saying is I live in China for 2.5 years now, and mostly China to me is concrete skyscrapers, not classical, romantic, beautiful Asia, you know. More like concrete jungle. Anyway, so it was a long day. It is 9:30 right now. I am not tired at all. I'm going strong on 6.5 hours of sleep after my 36-hour day. I think this is a perfect picture. Here, have a look. So here you see like the, you know, beautiful gate, reinforced, you know, from back in the day with a bunch of lights that are overexposed. It's actually quite pretty. It's like all individual light bulbs, you know. Here on the video it looks like one line, but it's just overexposed. It would look really nice if I could change the exposure on this camera. And then in the background, look at these skyscrapers. Those are like about 35 to 40 stories high. Those are huge. You know, that's the picture of China for me. Yeah, like, look at this one for example, right here. Look at this picture. So you see like the kind of older style building right here, and then BAM! Let me see if I can do this. BAM! Back here. Huge, massive skyscraper. Anyway. Yeah, so what I'm doing in Changzhou right now is I am I'm training my successor, because as you may have heard earlier, I quit my job here in China. So now I am going to teach, well, I'm training my successor to, you know, do what I do. I'm confident he will be able to bring his own, I mean, he's a Chinese guy, so he will bring his own kind of set of skills to the table that I was lacking, because I don't speak Chinese very well, actually. Not worth mentioning at all. And he does, but then again, he doesn't bring my expertise from Europe. which is not really needed that much anymore because over the last 2 years I kind of, you know, I think things sunk in. This is really beautiful. It's funny how in my whole time, and all the times that I was here, this is only the second time I walk around. It's just, I had such a big dinner and I really needed to move because I think I've gained a lot of weight in Australia, in Canada, just driving everywhere, not exercising. My arm is tired. Yeah, so now I need to walk a little bit just to walk off, you know, the heavy belly. Also, walking outside helps against the jet lag. Going outside in the fresh air, or polluted air, whatever, into the air, and walking around will keep the jet lag away a little bit longer, will keep you awake. So then you can go to bed later and, you know, cure your jet lag faster. This is kind of, you know, what I thought Asia or China will be like, you know, like here, these kind of, oh wow, that is way overexposed. Hang on, let me try to, there you go. I can see it better. But yeah, look at, bam! Skyscrapers. I mean, these are huge. Impressive in its own way. I mean, you know, China is well developed infrastructure-wise. I mean, they have better train systems than we do in Germany. And forget it, better than the US any day. The streets are not quite as developed as in Germany, but they also have a speed limit. And most of the streets that are here are better than in the US. I mean, like, no potholes, super smooth. But then again in the US you have that infrastructure basically everywhere, whereas in China you only have it in the developed areas, you know, near the water, in the east, not everywhere. Tomorrow I will again train, and then take the train hopefully as early as possible back home to Shanghai to see Emily and Max, which I already miss dearly. And then we will enjoy a weekend, which I need after all this vacation. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to a weekend at home. Isn't being at home and like not working the best, you know? Like in German we call it weekend in Balkonia. Balcony, like Balkonia. On your balcony. That's your, not weekend, vacation. Vacation in Balkonia. There's actually a saying like that. Because taking time off from work and just staying home, doing nothing, can be quite wonderful. This is it. Me in Changzhou, China. Talk to you later.